guys, so today we are going to make three biological techniques. The first one would be autoclaving, the second one would be agar making, and the third one would be bacteria culture.
To kick things off, the necessary apparatus needed for agar making and bacteria culture are placed inside the metal box for autoclaving. This process subjects the apparatus into high pressure and temperature steam to sterilize or remove the microorganisms. Then, sufficient amount of distilled water, or around 700 ml, is placed inside the autoclave. This would be the source of the steam which would sterilize the apparatus. After which, the autoclave would be locked tightly so as to hinder the steam from escaping. The exhaust and the drainage should also be closed. The autoclave is then set to high pressure with a temperature of around 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius. When there is around 5 minutes remaining, the valve behind should be opened to release the water which was used to clean the apparatus. This would also decrease the pressure. The chamber door would then be opened and the box should be carefully removed since it is hot. Then, the autoclave is closed. That ends autoclaving.
Second technique, we are going to make agar. Before we are going to be making agar, we should make sure that our gloves are changed for sterilization purposes. And we are also going to be needing some face masks and even some goggles for precautionary measures. We will also be needing to clean our table using isopropyl alcohol for disinfectant.
Now we go to agar making. To start things off, 2.2 grams of agar is measured. We should take note that the ratio for the nutrient agar with the distilled water is 2.2 grams for every 100 ml of distilled water. Then, the nutrient agar is transferred to a container. On an Erlenmeyer flask, 100 ml of water was retrieved. Next, the two substances are mixed well on a beaker. These two substances being distilled water and nutrient agar. It should be noted that the nutrient agar should be dissolved very well. Hence, clumps of nutrient agar should be removed. Then, the solution was transferred back to the Erlenmeyer flask. The solution was then subjected to heating. While heating, the solution is continuously mixed using a stirring rod.
We are going to boil this solution, and after boiling this one, after it has been boiled and properly stirred, we are going to transfer this solution to these two plates. It does not have to be equal as long as there are solutions which are placed here, and after this, you are going to wait till they cool down.
When the solution has slightly cooled down, an amount is placed on each of the petri dishes or petri plates. It should be noted that the plate should only be opened slightly to hinder the entrance of unwanted microbes. The nutrient agar is left to harden. While waiting for the agar to harden, microbes were collected using sterilized swabs from two areas, a toilet bowl, and a doorknob.
Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do is to culture bacteria. After gathering swabs from the toilet and doorknob, we are now going to swab it on these dry Petri plates. So that's what we're going to do.
The cotton swabs are gently swabbed on the surface of the agar. The swab should not be poked or else they would destroy the nutrient agar. Each plate would constitute one sample. The first sample being from the toilet, the other sample being from the doorknob. After which, the agar plates are covered using bond papers in order to secure them for incubation.
After swabbing the cotton onto the agar, I have wrapped it in paper, and then I have also placed here where I took the sample. Now we are going to place this in the incubator where it will stay for roughly 24 hours, and let's see if bacteria did grow from these two plates.
As mentioned, the plates were incubated for 24 hours at a temperature of 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It should be noted that the time is constant. After 24 hours, the plates were retrieved and the results were analyzed. So I hope you have enjoyed my presentation of 3 biological techniques. Let's just review them. The first one is autoclaving, the second one is agar making, and the third one is bacteria culture. Thank you and good day.